From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Nick Castellanos. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Ranger Suarez.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in for Oakland, Logan Davidson.
The designated hitter, Logan Davidson.
And the pitch. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a double to start the game.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Max Muncy up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
1-1.
Davidson at second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 away. Laureano comes up to hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Ramon Laureano.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out and a runner at second. Tapped softly on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. Into center. Durant sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting first, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. In the air, right side. Harper drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The A's strand 1. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And starting in this one, Cole Irvin.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the 1st, here's Tim Anderson. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Batting second, the right
So
fielder.
digging in, Bryce Harper. Good contact guy, good defender. Irvin throws over. Anderson dives back. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Anderson runs. Next offering is fouled back. One, two, bottom of the 1st. The pitch. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep, and it gives him the lead in the 1st. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Another solid power season.
The left fielder, Nick.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-1 now. This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, right side, Muncy over to pick it up. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Jorge Mateo now.
The shortstop.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. And strike two. Swing and a ball popped up. Anderson settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 1, Kevin.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kevin Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And the batter now, Shea Langoliers. He was hitless in 4 at-bats on Sunday. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. And here it comes. On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. And the A's are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the second. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Next pitch is popped up. Smith settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Gene Segura at the plate here. In there, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And he deals. And that one missing low. The 2-1. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air, right field. McKinney on the move as he glides back. 2 down.
Batting 8th, the catcher,
Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 2.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold the 2-0 lead. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Christian Pache. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Suarez back to work. And fouled off.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. That one just misses.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Up the middle. Segura throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
McKinney.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. McKinney into second, and he's got a double.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Logan Davidson. in there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Next to hit, Max Muncy. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. The pitch towards first. Hoskins handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that will end the inning. One left for Oakland. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third. Now batting Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren.
Here comes the pitch. Right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
In the air out towards right center. Pache heading to the alley. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch just misses. The lefty, the 1-0. That one drifts inside. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Mateo picks it up, fires to first on the run, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Here's Harper now. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ground ball up the middle. Mateo sends it to first. Out number 3. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. On to the 4th. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder, number 22, Ramon Laureano.
And here it comes. That clips a corner.
0-1 the count.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Ball 1 there. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, Seth.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. There's the strike.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2. And a pitch. Out to short. Anderson collects. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jorge Mateo.
2 outs. Base is empty. And here is Jorge Mateo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a rope into center field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. He popped out his first time.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
First offering misses the mark.
Oh.
Rips one to right, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman,
Now
Gene
second
Segura.
baseman, Gene Segura.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in for Oakland, Kevin Smith.
The third baseman, number 1, Kevin Smith.
And he deals. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Ripped towards third. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Pache.
Christian Pache up next for the A's. And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, Rafael.
The pitch. Liner snagged it first.
The batter, the center fielder,
Jarren Duran stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Look out, 1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, left side. And that's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, but base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Irvin keeping an eye on him. Now it's going to be Tim Anderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The other way. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Billy McKinney.
Leading off for
The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Suarez back to work. That misses. 1-0. Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Bouncer to Hoskins. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Logan Davidson.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Logan Davidson digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's just foul. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Max Muncy up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-1. Here's a strike. The 0-2 to the right side, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Tags the runner. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Harper. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Danny Jimenez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. ball is high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Cole Irvin done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, Brent Honeywell Jr. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now, Kyle Schwarber. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals.
Full count.
And that one pulled foul. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball and then the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Reese Hoskins.
Hoskins up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And here it comes. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-0. In for a strike, now 3-1. Castellanos at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 2 down. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a pop-up right side, foul territory, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Next pitch is popped up, makes the catch, inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Seth Brown.
First baseman, Seth Brown.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Jorge Mateo up next for the A's. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
The third baseman, number 1, Kevin Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kevin Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 2-1. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 4-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene
The
Segura.
wind of the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. Out to short. Throw on to Brown. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The catcher, number 13, Rafael Marchand.
So up next, Rafael Marchand. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now the 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. The 1-1. In the air, left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jared.
Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ripped on a line to center. Pache makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead 4-0. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, number 4, Shea Langoliers.
And a pitch. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Ranger Suarez departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Brad Hand.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Christian Pache.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. And he deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. Bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And now, Billy McKinney. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Pache stands at second with no outs. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. High fly ball right field. Harper settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
The batter, the designated hitter, Logan.
So the lineup flips over. Now the A's designated hitter, Logan Davidson. In there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now Max Muncy. And that's in there for strike 1. Out there to center. That's a hit. Runner from third comes across, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Digging in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty fouled off down the right side. The tying run at the plate. That misses. 2-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Two outs. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. And that drops foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Right through there. Got him. Good job at damage control. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Called strike right there. And a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Slice to right. McKinney puts it away. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Harper.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-2.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one fouled off. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Last chance coming up for Oakland. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Corey Knievel, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Corey.
Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Seth Brown.
On to the Athletics, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes the 2-2. In the air, center field. Durant under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Next up for the A's, Jorge Mateo. 1 for 3. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Two-0. And a foul ball. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
To the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Oakland down to their final out.
The third baseman, number 1, Kevin Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Kevin Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. And that one clips the corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Durant gets under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the series opener here at home.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia